Hi, Jahlicia. Okay, so to the subject at hand. I went natural because I had a day, I was starting to transition slowly. It wasn't even intentional. I went through a whole phase where I was braiding my hair back to back. Like I would take my braids out the night before I was getting a new set of braids put in. So I had a fair amount of natural hair, and I kind of just wasn't feeling like perming anymore. My hair was long. It was probably like about to shoulder length. And I loved it, but I was transitioning. Again, like I say, unintentionally. Well, there was one day that I wasn't braiding anymore, and I used to pull my hair back in a bun a lot. So I was about to go out to lunch with my girlfriends. I had just washed my hair, and I had the two textures going on, and my natural hair was just so thick and beautiful. I loved it, but trying to style my hair, it was impossible. And I was so outdone that day because everything I tried didn't work. I'm not good with wrapping my hair, even though I wish I knew how to do that. So that wasn't an option, and I just could not find a way to just do my hair. So I was sitting in my bathroom, arms hurting from trying to blow dry my hair, frustrated beyond belief, in tears, and I just realized at that moment, like, I need to just go fully natural. Like it was just too much to do. I was pulling my hair back in a bun, so I really wasn't even using the length of my hair, and I preferred the natural texture of my hair. So actually that day I decided to do a big chop. And by the way, I didn't even go out to lunch with my girlfriends because I was so frustrated and my hair looked a hot mess that I couldn't do it. So I knew I had to do something. So the very next weekend, after bunning it again for a week, I went and did the big chop. Loved, loved, loved it. I had a cute little baby doll cut. Everyone thought it was so cute, and I absolutely loved it. And then ever since then, that started my natural journey. That was probably, goodness, late 90s. So it's been a while. Now, I didn't decide to lock my hair until 2005, and December of 2005 is when I did it. And that was like a whole new natural journey to me, because even though it was natural, like locks was just something, an enigma at the time. And then that started a whole other journey, which I actually documented, and I really wish that I had documented my big chop and all of that, but I didn't. But I did through my locks. Like I went every month and had a photo shoot and documented my hair in my Fotki, which I will put the link down in info and right here in the vid, if you guys want to check it out. And I think that photo journal really helped me tremendously. So I always suggest it to everyone who is either going natural or locking their hair, because, on a day-to-day basis, you don't really see the progress of your hair. But when you look at photos, you definitely do. So you're definitely encouraged and you feel, like you're making progress. So anyway, that's my story, and I wanted to share it with you. Keep your videos coming. We love them. You're such a personality. So I had to contribute since you tagged everyone. All right. Bye-bye.